Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. This time we start with the third game in the series. How are you all doing? Idle minds. And this is first time for me to check, is the sound okay? Okay, sound. Insomniac Games! Ratchet and Clank free! And I think this game's name is Up Your Arsenal. I like have something with my arsenal. Never mind. Oh, this is multiplayer. Language. Okay, English. Now, without further ado, how are you all doing? Hello, my name is Benno, and this is Ratchet and Clank free. And as I said, I believe this is also known as Up Your Arsenal. And here we go.
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Belden. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home. But Veldin is in a Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Bloggian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Yay! We get one of my favorite villains in Ratchet and Clank, Dr. Nefarious. Oh, this is different. Aha, that is the problem I was thinking. But finally they call it as it is. Thank you. Now die. Die, die, die. I am back, baby. Ellie, hello, how are you doing? You're doing good. Good. I am doing good also. Just started. And I am just taking in all of the subtle changes they
To
have done.
select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
Thank you.
Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Got it. That is good. How they did the tutorial in this game, that you know there is someone who's speaking to you and they show the dialogue in the bottom. You know that you can just play the game if it's not your first time, because it's always the tutorials. They tend to feel long, especially if it's your, let's say, second or third time playing the game. But then again, if you're first time playing, for example, I accidentally pushed triangle to check this out. It also cancels the text or tutorials. Oh! I was hydrating! You monster! Thank you for the hydrate. Hail hydrate. Patrick, let's go.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
I am still. Are you okay? Don't worry, your shots in here.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, Trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir. Not me. I'm afraid of heights. Stay frosty, people. The Noids could be hiding anywhere.
Oh no! Okay. I should add more emotes of my PNC tuber. That would be fun. Yeah. I agree. Only emote with my PNC tuber is the high emote, because I was thinking it is more appropriate, or you know, with how it looks.
They're coming out of the rubble.
But all my emotes, they are not good. But they are my own handwriting.
Here come the Noid dropships.
I have made them all myself, at least correctly. Okay, I am just exploring.
Waste those Tyrannoids.
Come back here.
The doors have opened. Look out! We have a transmission from the president!
How are things on the front
President?
lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No, hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a
2008.
mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I was just Ratchet and Clank, the video game. I think came out 2008. This came out 2004. So did it just happen that they made a joke about Secret Agent Clank and then decided to make a game? Yeah, I have like almost most people. I have Discord. Ooh, N60 plasma whip.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
Yeah, I have Discord, but I am not adding anyone on there. Or let's say I am very selective who I add.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls. The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Oh, it has actually has I thought whip doesn't use any ammunition. That is no, it uses ammunition. Yeah. Okay.
perform a high jump, hold R1 and press X.
Oh, here.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
Ow! No! And it automatically fills it. Good. Well, a mistake.
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time. To jump between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
What was it there? I want to check. Why is man of Evox? Oh, what? Now he's reminding me of Donkey Kong, the animated series. The hay houses. I like that show. As a kid. Nowadays, it's one of those shows that I really need to watch again.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk
Is that the
path
circle of
of
monkey?
death.
But, sir,
Path of death.
Is there a path of life? Okay, path of death please.
To center the camera, tap L1.
Ahaha! I did it. I am a survivor.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Groove! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Some opponents may be too powerful to defeat with your wrench. Gadgetron recommends using your...
Cross my bridge. Yes.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press Select or R3.
To be fair, if a woman came to me and said, I have every possible game console, VR, headsets, dance pads, movement controls, I would probably also be, will you marry me?
Please take Quark to the cage in your quarters, and then meet me on the bridge.
Oh yeah, there was a map. Play with that.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here.
Did we come and oh. Control room, VR deck, Weapon summer. Oh, Marcus and Cage.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
Press triangle to interrupt these messages. You can disable help messages in the options menu.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here!
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
To view your current missions, select the missions menu from the pause screen. A new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
Armor vendor, you say?
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor vendor. We'll notify you whenever a new suit of armor is available for purchase.
It has a new Cosmin.
You can upgrade your starfighter systems at this console.
You know, that's the thing. I am torn, but something is not right here. Arcadia. Yeah, there was something wrong there.
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
We go. Die.
tap triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
Yeah, it doesn't switch them because I am out of ammo. But that is good. Quality of life. It actually works. Ai. Ow. My Heine. Ashley, how are you doing? You're now questioning Colonel Craig. I thought that tickle torture. But the tickle torture is the most... It works. It just works. But welcome Ashley to Ratchet and Clank Free Up Your Arsenal. Yes, that is actually what this is apparently called. And now I am... there's a new villain called Dr. Nefarious. Who wants to take over the galaxy because robots are second-class citizens.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
Question is it damage? Ooh, platinum bolt. Very great visited. Yeah, I am playing the whole trilogy back to back because they are in the same disc, physical disc, and you know it's easier that way for me to play these games. Even if I have other games in the series, I try to play them in order. Die. Thank you.
Hold circle to charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack.
And it still uses just one. Okay. Is your phone up Earth when you use it frequently? Yeah. What phone would you really have? In that case, if it upgrades when you use it. And then it also changes form. Inferno power! And as we see, there is new upgrades for this game.
Nice shooting, sir. A second wave of Tyrannoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Here's the dropship. Secure the area. Operation Iron Shield Part 1. Drive the Tyrannoids out of the compound when defend the area against the cells of Protolegax. But how are you doing? Do you have a pleasant day?
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
First of all, you are robots. You don't have any need to be dead.
I need backup! I need backup! Area secure. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Mission accomplished. Air assault. The Rangers can't hold out much longer. They need backup now. Save as many Rangers as you can.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming!
Night of Rapture 2.
They're right on top of us! Thanks, Sarge! You saved our cans!
You're welcome. Turret command. Get to the plasma turret and blast those nodes dropships out. Oh, ships out
Need
of the
to take out
sky.
those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire and reel! Let it happen, Sarge! Covering fire! This is the last wave, Sarge! Don't give those plus buckets an inch! Nice shooting, Sarge. We can take it from here.
Robot coming fire for the heavy crew until they can get the top. I swear I can
Crew, we
speak.
need that turret back online! Keep them off our backs! We'll have this baby back up in no time! Covering fire! We've got to protect the repair crew! Keep it up! The repairs are almost finished.
I missed.
The repairs are finished! Now we'll give those noids a taste of their own medicine!
Yes. Hit and run.
The noids Allies have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You need to handle the ground troops yourself.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says
Yes,
you
they
can't
are.
find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Go to defense facility. Yes, they are. I mean, look at Clank. He's so cute. And believe me, in my Harlem there is probably someone who likes robots more than flesh.
The refractor will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use...
Aha! Okay, that hurts. Don't do that. Okay. Boom. They go boom. Delicious boom. There. Neat.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol and then zap it with the laser.
Excuse me. And I know I can't yet. Yet at least. Yeah. Ow. I'm sick. There. Hello. Can I
Hey,
help you?
look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I
Oh,
am
Al.
concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd?
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Don't laugh evilly and then be proud of myself. So how did I like the end of Cold Steel 3? Well, I had a feeling that it will end kind of like Cold Steel 1, you know, like a cliffhanger. But I liked it. It was epic. It actually felt, you know, final. At least for the game. But then I was still shocked that it just cut to black. But otherwise I don't have any, you know, bad thing to say, no? Was there something else there, or does it just want me to go back? I'm mistaken. These are the teleporter parts now, okay. Good to know. Vendor. Electrocute multiple enemies with one shot. Hold the fire button, set the group of targets, then place the button to unleash a storm of lightning. Why not?
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the spitting Hydra. Release circle to fire.
Look, my ship has my colors. First thing I bought. Starting from Phoenix. There was nothing there. There is the weapon. And armor vendor. Morning. And look, actually, Valk is in a cage.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
I was actually thinking, are we gonna play this?
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize. Bling bling, baby! The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens. Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch of hoot! Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
I am super good.
nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Ammunition, thank you.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghostly robots. What do they think, we're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it!
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
Station Q9. But wait, what is my win the tile, guys? Does it say anywhere how many? No. How much points do I have? 7,000. Employee special discount. At one time you have been employed by Katsetron. Ooh. Skins. Old school Ratchet, Snowman, Tuxedo Ratchet, Buckinoid, Planius, Lopo Rooster, Trooper, Les tricked out robot breakdancer Lobo, Sumo, Ninja. I am still using the regular skin. If people are thinking what should we print back from old games, look no further than Ratchet and Clank. Skins, cheats. Of course, it depends on what game are we talking about. Or maybe we have unlocked something after beating the game once. That some cheats you, in that sense, have to earn. Like in Resident Evil, you always, well not always, but you get a special gun or something. Or skin.
Alright, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies. Hey, give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will
also
attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
Catch me next week at the Piranha Demolition Derby! Ooh, he's got sharp teeth, too. I wonder if he bites. Oh, man! This job is too much fun!
To strength, hold down L2 or R2 while...
This little guy can really move! This is gonna be exciting!
It was exciting. Then I died.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Piranha Demolition Derby! Oh, man! This job is too much fun! Yowza, that's gotta hurt. This is gonna be exciting! This little guy can really move! He could be championship material, folks! Entertainment, folks! Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown! He could be championship material, folks! He's on a rampage, folks! Let's get it on! Let's turn up the heat! Down there! Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood, folks. Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw! I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat. He's on a rampage, folks! Oh, yeah! That's entertainment, folks!
Another evolution.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Oh no, God, please, not me!
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course!
Soul, hello.
And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears! How about that, folks? He is better looking.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror Guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
You're not gonna believe this, but the President put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
That's good indeed. What other dead causes do you have? Fight 2 gladiators for a big cash prize.
Let's get ready.
Ta-da! 2 minutes from beat, Gallian Helen before dominance out.
Let's get ready to rampage! Whoa! This little sucker can really do some damage! Ooh, he's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites. Come back anytime to compete for cash prizes.
I will. Yeah, sorry, how are you, Soul? I was focusing on the game. And yeah, I am enjoying the cold steel. I just today finished the third one. Starting the fourth one probably today after stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan! First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
Just might work. When Quark said the Q-Force,
You seen that monkey around
I
here?
was like,
He took off with my cargo.
was there a Ratchet and Clank Q-Force? And yes, I actually own the game called Ratchet and Clank Q-Force. Just for recap, I own, at least what I now I have in front of me. The first one was Tools of Destruction, then Crack in Time, Q-Force, PSP Secret Agent Clank, Size Matters, and then back to PlayStation 3, All for One, and Nexus, at least I can see here, with my own two eyes. But I will be right back. I am back. Apologize for the waiting. Return to Hannah.
Ratchet, I urgently need to know how the Quark versus Nefarious vidcomic series ends. When are you going to play your new comic? If anybody finds a Star Master scientific calculator, please contact Lost and Found.
What was my next mission? Play with comic episode 2. Infiltrate the underwater hideout.
Incoming call. Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right, I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
I got so that at one time you have been employed by Gadgetron. Flux rifle. Agents of Doom. It gives small discount, yes. Small. But still. Oh, this is all. Okay. Moving on. To Naboo.
Skid? What are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black Ops are my speciality. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
All right, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
For some reason I thought that was an acid. Ouch. Hot.
Sorry, dude. I can't swim.
You haven't forgotten how to swim, have you? Press square to dive and X to rise. Press harder to dive or rise faster. Your helmet will provide oxygen. At least, in theory.
What do you mean in theory? Your helmet provides oxygen.
Be careful down
Oxygen.
there. My scanners show a huge biomass moving towards you down the drain pipe.
At least in theory. And then I drown. Now do you kill me? By oxygen deprivation. What is its name? Come and pull it. Sugar crystal?
Yo, dudes! Awesome! Whoa!
Folks. Mines. They are not mine. Ow.
Shadow dudes! That's it!
Shh! Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slimcognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway, I needed to find a less conspicuous place to do business. I take it you two are still in the market?
Well, let's see what you've got.
If I found you've got some free weapons.
Try customizing your Quick Select in the Pause menu. To access your secondary Quick Select ring, hold R1 while using the Quick Select.
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet. No monkeying around. Monkeying. We are on an important mission.
Clank, that little sucker will chase bananas any place you shoot him. Give it a try.
Oh, it is a banana gun.
Clank, if the guards discover you, just shoot a banana and have the monkey distract them.
Ah.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
Hello, Ratchet. I found some online instructions for the Tira guys. Let's see. When you speak to a Tyrannoid, you should see a holographic display. Just tap or hold the correct button as it moves across your display. Watch what you say, though. These guys have really nasty tempers.
Okay. Open that door for me. Get out Hello and privilege, my planet brother. Hello, my good sir. I have to deliver a message from Dr. Nevalis. You look suspicious. Who are you? I am Lois with Dr. Nevalis. Certainly not a Lomax. Very well, one can't be too careful. What? I am a trader. Don't tell anyone, but I hit 5 bolts under this girder. Ah, sucker, it's all mine now. And then I need to stand here. How was that?
Look, Gadgebots! I love those little guys. To give them command, just hold triangle and select a command with the left analog stick.
Attack. Attack my babies. Aha. Here and shoot the banana.
That gate with the number on it is a bot port. Select Enter from the bot command menu to order your gadget bots into the port. When the number hits 0, the port will unlock.
Got it. Aha! Hello. Can we open the door, please? I'm here to prepare the Halloween in the playroom. Second time, we missed the secret agent can't get out. I did too. Your motto was a 9-toed snaggle beast. Would you mind extending the blitzer? You have no clear lens. How do I know I can trust you? Because I'll give you my sister's phone number, and I'm definitely not a lumber. Oh, why didn't you say so?
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious' office. Let's see it. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
It's jumped. Was this safe? Is this safe? This photo's clean.
Whoa, deja vu.
Ow! Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here's one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind.
Sell 2 sewer crystals for 4,000 bolts.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Still need bolts for this one. Select. I am thinking lava gun, disguised. We need to let glove. And then here I have just third person mode? First person mode? Looks type mode? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's put that there for now. Crystalla. Oh, it is takes here. Nothing.
Ratchet, bring that star map you stole from Nefarious back to the Phoenix. I've got a plan, and I think you're gonna like it.
I doubt it, but I am just settled in first. Return to ship. Okay, we have the star map. Let's head to Phoenix.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Sweetie, I mean, Helga.
I'm back. What is it?
You think that monkey around here? He took off with my goggles.
Listen up, you loudball. The answer is no.
I have a feeling I am being used.
A new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
Ratchet, that new armor suit for sale at the vendor is constructed from ionized adamantine alloy. That's one of the hardest substances in the galaxy. But I suppose you already knew that.
Ratchet, I couldn't help but notice that you aren't wearing your regulation green Q-Force tights. I suggest you get your butt back in uniform before I write you up for a dress code violation.
Okay. Ooh. Looks good, but not enough. Bolts. Because I am using all my bolts on this when I finally get them. Here we go. Whee. I am in danger. That's a package. I was empty. We need to let them out. Thank you. It was a complete. This is we need to let. I was killed. Agents of Doom. Quick select. Go, my minions!
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet! Get across that bridge.
To access your world map, press Select or R3.
Nice. Where am I supposed to go? But I want to check this place first. Technically was nothing. Mistakes were made. Second one down. a hook for that one. Do I have the... I think I don't have the... Have healing somewhere. There's healing. Is it 2 or 1? First, before I do anything else, because I am here, ammunition, and then
The infector fires nanovirus globules that infect enemies on contact. Infected enemies will attack and infect other enemies until the infection wears off.
Good to know. Yeah, I think it was there, but then I was killed.
Enemies hit by the infector will continue taking damage until the infection wears off. Hitting an enemy with multiple infector shots will make the infection last longer.
Go! My virus! that sounds like... Is that you, honey? Attacked by babies. Baby.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously, though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
I will. Unstrike Part 1. The Hansaperson's cover is under close assault by Tyrannoids. Repulse the enemy attacks, then lead the raid to capture a hover ship launch pad at the center of the island. promised me money. They promised me babes. I was like, dude, this is dead.
Push the noise back and secure the area. We need to get out there and capture it! Covering fire! This place is crawling with noise! There's the hover ship! We need to push the noise back and secure the area! bridge. There's a mothership pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it. Towering fire! This place is crawling with noise. There's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure the area.
There's one. Hello, anything?
The hover ship pad has been secured. Let's head back to base and get briefed for the next mission.
Oof. But to dogfight over Kavu Island.
We need air support. Get to the hover ship. Blast those drop ships out of the sky.
To fly the hover ship, use the left analog stick. Press X or L1 to ascend, square or L2 to descend. Use the right analog stick to aim, and press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
We'll take care of the saucer, Sarge. Keep blasting those drop ships. Should back off once you take out the last of the drop ships. They just keep coming. We can't hold out much longer.
Operation Thunderbolt.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
Don't put fingers into sockets.
You got nothing to worry about. I got special training with electronic thingamajiggies. Okay, here goes. RB6 has been vaporized, sir, but the force field has been deactivated.
All right. That trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and report back to base for briefing.
Aye, aye, sir. The final battle.
The Noids are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
That's what you said last time.
See, like I said, these Noids don't have the bulk. Noids! Run for your lives! Noids are bringing in reinforcements by air! Incoming!
This is total war.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Noids might be waiting for us at the next bridge.
This is it, ladies. Move in and wipe them out. Mission accomplished. We are now in complete control of Cabo Island.
Return to ship. But first, vendor. Buy ammunition and then... Why not? Return to ship. Next mission is return to Phoenix. Okay, we return to Phoenix, and then I think that is the good place to stop for today. I will the hard save and we continue. Wait a minute, it's Wednesday. Yes, I will continue this tomorrow.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in!
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Astrolaser. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly!
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
And that's where I am sadly going to end. Anthony 504, hello, how are you doing? You just got me right at the end. I am ending for today. My schedule is always, Mondays to Fridays I try to do 3 hour streams. And then weekdays I do 4 hour streams, minimum 4 hour streams. But I also start earlier. But how are you doing? Playthrough is going nicely. But yeah, this is enough for today. Oh yeah. Well, what's wrong with me? Okay. Yep. But yeah, playthrough is otherwise going nicely. I have played the whole trilogy, or that I am currently, as you can see, playing the third game. I don't know what I do after this game. Am I continuing Ratchet and Clank games? I have several in the backlog because I own them. Let's see, what is the order? I am just checking there what is the order of what games there is. Up Your Arsenal, then there is Deadlocked. I think that Deadlock Going Mobile, those I don't have. I should check if I can play them from PSN. Size Matters, I can play. And then, Tools of Destruction. So Size Matters would be the next game, I think, that I play. I have it on PSP, so it is one of those games that I want to stream and play, because I don't remember playing it. It's one of those games. The thing is, for me, I don't know why, but there are many games that I bought because, this looks interesting, and then forgot. Especially when we are talking about, let's say, PlayStation 3 era games, or before that. But PlayStation 3, because it wasn't, well, digital wasn't a thing yet, even if there was a digital games, or you were able to play digitally. Buy digital. I can do this. Buy the games digitally, but PlayStation 3 era was still that I bought the games physically. But yeah, and I am glad that I bought them physically because I can play them. I can still play them with my PlayStation 3. But enough for that. I will continue this journey with you tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you lovely people in the chat. My name is Veno. This was Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal, I think. And I will see you again next time in Veno channel. Good night.